Be in the garden. Be in nature. My name is Tossie, and you are so welcome to my channel. I do trust you're well. I certainly am. I'm just taking a little bit of a shortcut through an area where I'm walking, and I'm just breathing, and I'm enjoying being outside on a beautiful September day with the sun shining. There's no rain today, but even if there were, I'd still be walking out here and just enjoying what nature has to offer. I don't know the names of these plants, or at least most of them I don't, but nonetheless, they're beautiful, they're inviting. Maybe you know the names of some of these. It sounds as if somebody's doing some drilling in an adjacent property to this walkthrough. But I'm just here, walking through a wooded area and enjoying my surroundings. I love the sound that my feet, albeit in trainers, are making on the gravel path. I love the sound of the birds above. I love the light throwing itself through this tunnel area, the canopy of trees. I appreciate love the shapes, the colours that surround me. I'm just taking a leisurely walk through this area here, and as I do so, I'm taking deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. I'm taking deep breaths in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. And my eyes are wide and they are taking in all that I can see from the ground all the way up. I can see that this is a shelter of some sort, just branches that have fallen on top of each other, twigs on top of those, and trees above those. I can see the wild raspberry or blackcurrant canes that are coming through here. I can hear some voices in the distance. But I can hear nature right beside me. There's a squirrel, not too far ahead. There we go. Maybe burying some nuts and some seeds. I know they can be a nuisance in the garden sometimes, can't they? When they dig up your seeds and your bulbs. But really, if you think about them, they're nature's free gardeners, because they are forever burying nuts and seeds and allowing nature to grow trees and plants in places where they've left their seeds. So we are grateful for the squirrels. In the UK, we only have the grey squirrels. I do remember as a child, and I'm sure it's not just my imagination and things that I've heard from those older than myself, but I really do remember as a child seeing red squirrels in the woods and things around where we used to play as children. At least I think I remember that. You know, sometimes your mind can be told something repeatedly and then it almost becomes a memory of yours. But I'm certain I actually do remember seeing the red squirrels around the woods when I used to play with my siblings when we were children. Now, I don't know how rare they are, if they even exist at all in the UK, but certainly I only ever see the grey ones now. You can hear the birds speaking to me. Hey birds, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? Great, right? It's a beautiful space. The squirrel just chased a bird away. Well, look at this. That's not by accident. Let's go and say hello to this structure. See? Some old branches, fallen trees that have been put together to create this, well, whatever it is, this space. And perhaps as people walk past here, they too add something to it. It's beautiful. Think about it. It's a home. It's a home. A natural home. Made from nature. It's really very pretty, actually. Nature at its best. I'm just walking through, making the most of what I see, hear, smell, feel. Maybe you have a woods near you, or a park, or a forest. As always, nature is always kind, but be sure you know where you are. And maybe if you've never been to a woods or forest around you before, you might want to go with a friend. As always, be vigilant, keep your wares about you, but enjoy. Squirrels galore. Lots of food here for them. Beautiful space. Enjoying the sun that's pushing her way through the gaps in the tree canopies. There are others enjoying the forest, the woods. And all I'm going to do is just walk and enjoy. There's really nothing else to do here except to just walk and enjoy. This video was not about anything in particular. It was just about me being in the forest, walking and enjoying. Appreciloving all that I can see. Appreciloving all that I can see. The sun, beautiful. The sun, just beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Nature is good all the time. So all I'm doing is just walking with her. Today I'm grateful for so many things. Waking up this morning, taking that first breath whilst being very mindful and conscious that I'd woken from my sleep. When we all know that every day there are those that don't make it into a new day with us. So for that I am grateful. I'm grateful for my family. I have several different families. I have my birth family and I love each and every one of them very dearly. I have my friends' family. Families that I've created for myself, because I do believe strongly that whilst we do not and cannot choose who our birth families are, we absolutely can choose who our friend families are. And so for that, I also want to say thank you to my friend families. These are people I choose to be in my life and who accept me in theirs. And I have different groups of friend families. And I want to say thank you to those, each and every one of them, as well as my family. I hope that makes sense. I think sometimes we do need to find friend families and different communities that you are willing and wanting to be a part of and to create as extended families. I have a group family that I recently spent a lot of time with, and I might well show you some of the footage and video shots of me with this group. And as I said, I have different families. My biological family, whom I love and am grateful for. Then I have my friend families, my group families, my friends, people I choose to be in my life. It's another park user. Listen to a little bit of hip hop, it sounded like then. Here we go. Into a bit of open space here. So yes, deep breaths. Just enjoy nature. How beautiful. How beautiful. The forest. I love the forest. The forest has special meaning. Special to me. Anyway, I'm going to continue my journey, observing, appreciating, and I will see you in my next video. For now, keep well, stay blessed, highly favored. Take a moment maybe, if you feel you can, to share with your friends and your family. Or take a moment for yourself to remind yourself, if you are able to, of your family. And remember, we recognize that we don't have a choice as to who our blood, home, family are. We don't have a choice where we are placed or born or chosen to be a part of our first families. That's not always down to us. It's not always our choice. And so there can sometimes be challenges in these families that we call our first families. So I think it's important to remember that we can create our own families, our groups of families, our friends' families. Make time to have these and make them part of your life, because sometimes they can understand you and in some cases love you more than your first families. So keep an open mind, keep keeping well, stay blessed, appreciate love, show gratitude for all your circumstances. All your circumstances. I'll see you in my next video. I'm clocking out now. Be in the garden. See you next time. Bye.